Hey guys, it's Thremos Online here, and this is going to be a battle showcasing an awesome new Pokemon I'm trying out. I'm not sure how long the strategy has existed for, but it was brought to my attention thanks to Vilicify in his recent video about Riolu. So my opponent leads with Greninja and I lead with Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen actually countered everything on her team apart from Greninja, so she probably predicted I'd lead with that. So I go into my Ludicolo to take whatever it can throw, expecting a Water type hit, but a Psychic type move is still not going to do too much damage. Now, it does reveal its Life Orb, so that thing is going to take itself down eventually, because I can live through it. He goes to Grass Knot. I went for Leech Seed this turn, so that was an awesome predict from my opponent. That completely stopped me from setting up that Leech Seed. But I do know I'm not going to faint the next turn, and they're going to keep up the Grass type into the next turn, just to make sure I don't go for the Leech Seed. So, kind of warding out my Leech Seed stall, but that doesn't really worry me too much because I have Synthesis as well. My only two offensive moves on Ludicolo are Giga Drain and Scald. I'm thinking about replacing Giga Drain with Protect, but it is really nice to have when I'm facing a Water type. It can really help just end the match, especially Vaporeon. So I finally managed to get that thing to switch out, which was my goal in the first place, and she switches into her Aegislash, and I go straight off for the Scald. I'm just trying to get a burn off here because I know this thing will pretty much one-shot me if I can't get it burned. I move first, so it is going for a hard-hitting attack. And I get the burn, which is brilliant. That Aegislash is now completely useless, so I can use it to just stay at full health, really. Its only use now is to PP stall me, which isn't really going to happen. It's going to faint long before I run out of PP. Next turn, I wasn't sure if she was going to switch into Greninja or what, so I just went for the Leech Seed. And she does stay in on the Aegislash. Goes for the Shadow Ball, revealing itself to be a mixed set, but because Ludicolo is naturally a special wall, it doesn't do too much damage to me. I know I can move before it, so I can get the Synthesis off before it gets a chance to move. I don't want to risk going for an attack in case I don't KO and then Shadow Ball takes me out. It could happen, it could crit, anything could go wrong. When you have a wall on the field, you can't play aggressively. You've got to play defensively. Unless you are 100% certain that you can be violent and offensive. Going for that second Shadow Ball, not going to deal too much damage to me. I'm not sure whether I go for the Giga Drain or the Synthesis. Might go for Giga Drain, because really, I'm pretty sure the other Pokemon she had were weak to Grass, so it was... Oh, wait, I must have missed it. I guess I did something and it went down. Okay, I wasn't really paying full attention. Probably should have. So she again goes into her Excadrill, tiny little fast bugger, and gets the X's are off. But I managed to hang on with 11 HP, and this is where the match is sealed. That is it. So it is going to take me down the next turn, but the next turn you're also going to see my powerhouse, my little Riolu. I couldn't go into Nidoqueen because I knew this thing had Earthquake, and I knew Greninja had Hydro Pump and Extra Sensory, so I couldn't go into that. So in comes Riolu. Now I was trying to bait them into attacking me, but I'm guessing they knew what the tactic is. So I do get off the super effective reversal, but it's going to do next to nothing to Greninja because I don't have 1 HP, I'm at quite high HP. I'm going for the Protect just to scout out what it's going to do, because if it doesn't go for Extra Sensory, my next move will not work. And this is, this is really the clutch. Is the clutch the right word? I'm not sure of these words, all these different lingo in the Pokemon battling scene. So he does go for the Extra Sensory. It is super effective, and I hang on with Focus Sash. Takes down some of his HP with Life Orb, and I go for the Crunch! Oh! That Greninja is not tanking that. It is super effective. It might not get stab, and it might not be super insane damage like Reversal, but it's still good enough. And because of the nerf to Steel types, it is not going to resist my second Crunch, and Copycat will always go first because it is priority, because I have Prankster. That Crunch is going to finish off that Excadrill. I am loving Riolu. I am loving my little Riolu. She's nicknamed Macy as a homage and reference to my dad's dog Macy. I love it. I love it. It is awesome. I'm not sure who came up with the strategy, but it was thanks to Felicify that I discovered it. He did a guide on it, which I will leave a link to in the description of the video, so you can make your own Riolu. It's pretty damn awesome. I've got some more footage where Riolu doesn't do a huge part, but it plays the clutch. It plays the role of making a possible loss into a definite win. So thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, remember to like, favourite and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.